Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Blake Keller. Here is a look at the top stories we are following today. Sentencing for the Shiawassee County man who pleaded guilty to killing and mutilating 25-year-old Kevin Bacon today. Bacon's body was ultimately found in the basement of Mark Latunsky's Bennington Township home. He will be sentenced to life in prison without possibility of parole for first-degree murder and mutilation of a body. His hearing begins at 8:15. Stick with us for updates. Saginaw Spirit going retro Wednesday at the Dow Event Center. The team took on the Flint Firebirds wearing Saginaw Gears jerseys. It was part of the Hometown Heroes Hockey Night, sponsored by the Can Council. Proceeds benefit the Can Council's mission of helping victims of child abuse. And in case you were wondering, the Spirit beat the Firebirds 5-1. You can donate through the Hot Link section. 6 GM facilities in the Flint area awarding $270,000 to 8 nonprofits in Genesee County. Among the recipients, the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Flint, the Flint River Watershed Coalition, and the United Way of Genesee County. GM's Community Impact Grant Program aims to address local issues in communities across the company's footprint. All right, here's Matthew who's tracking out your forecast for today.
Thank you, Blake. We are tracking the first alert weather day for this morning. This is just for the counties under the winter weather advisory. We'll be expiring this at 10 a.m. this morning, but still seeing some slick travel in central Michigan and our northern counties as the rain, snow, and freezing rain has moved through. So those winter weather advisories still the same western counties as yesterday, also now including Gladwin, Aranac, and all counties north of there. Primarily looking at snowfall if you're north of the Saginaw Bay, but we do have that wintry mix in our western counties. Just rain, though, if you're in the Tri-Cities south and into the thumb. Now, we've already seen this activity starting to leave early this morning. Looks like by around 10 a.m. That's when we'll be completely done with this, and into the afternoon actually looking pretty dry, just overcast. That'll allow us to dry out a bit, and once we head into tonight, we'll start to see a few flurries trying to refire, which will then lead into more scattered snow showers on your Friday. There's also a wind advisory for the Tri-Cities, our southern row of counties, and the thumb. That wind advisory expires at 10 a.m. this morning because by then our wind gusts from this morning will have slowed down quite a bit. We're talking wind gusts only up to around 15 to 20 miles per hour by lunchtime, even slower during the afternoon. So later on today, actually looking far calmer than this morning. 7-day forecast has a high of 40 today, so that'll melt any ice that forms. We're down to 35 tomorrow, then 33 on Saturday, and actually just more colder weather on the way. Highs in the 20s look to be the norm for next week. We'll kick off winter on Wednesday, so it looks like we're starting that off on the right foot.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.